Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And his real chance! There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English Lionheart.
What a bad combination.
Kvaratskhelia, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Osimhen, looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. They're urging him. Can he finish? And again. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shot at goal! Goal! Right back in the game! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become... Stones concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thinks one through, and he cuts out the supply. Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. Wilshere. Owen. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, can he get onto this? And they're back on the ball again. That looks a good ball through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Barella, nicely spread. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that's been intercepted. Rodri out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Now it's Ribery. Here's Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barella. Bellingham. Can he get it through? And he's gone searching crossfield. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Interesting ball. Now this could be a chance. And Ribery! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. Haaland. Osimhen! Osimhen! It's anyone's ball now. Real chance here. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Chilwell.
2 added minutes
It's
has been
Rashford.
indicated.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. And that is expertly dealt with. Barella. It's a really well-measured ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chilwell is looking to set free a runner. That has ended up in no man's land. Barella. Now it's Haaland. And now the breakaway. Oh, Red, nice interception. Wilshere. And it's Chilwell. Now it's Rashford. And it's Owen. Some really good ball movement. Gets his pass away. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Kvaratskhelia. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Maldini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Chilwell. Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Knocks it out wide. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 77. Number 3. Van Dijk.
Pirlo stood up well to him there.
Number 9.
Can he get onto this?
Number 15. Number 22. Rudiger.
Foden!
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Nico Williams. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Chilwell.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Big chance, corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hakimi with the short one. Mbappe. England can counter promptly here. Shapes to shoot! Mbolo might just make this. Bellingham. It's Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barella. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pirlo. So what can they make of this? Now it's Eze. Bellingham. Done delicately. Rudiger. Araujo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rodri. Højlund. Now Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Chilwell cuts out the pass. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Number 7.
He's not got that quite right.
10. Coming on the field, number 13, number 8,
Foden.
number 11.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Taking place.
Pass somewhat off target. It's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Poor robust challenge.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Martinez. Mbappe. Chilwell is there to clear.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Foden. Forward it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Modric. Stones gets over and intercepts. Eze. That looks a cracking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Ben Chilwell, Peter, is someone I really like, and I'm putting my bias aside here. He, to me, is the perfect choice. If you're looking to play out from the back, his tendency to hug the line and always be available, always be that outlet, and the widest attacking option.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. But he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Wan-Bissaka. And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barella. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Owen. Rodri. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Rodri. Now Stones. And it's Chilwell. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chilwell. And it's Owen. And here's Rashford. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's looking wide. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. They get a throw in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Bellingham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's the shot! And the follow-up. Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
This is promising. Chance here to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ribery. Tarkowski. And he welcomes it in. A lot of space. There's the hit! Wilshere shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Osimhen! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that great hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Maldini joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's in! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now, that looks a decent ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are already promptly back underway. And he was alert to it. Spread it left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Not the most accurate pass. So, what can they make of this? Barella. Rashford. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Chilwell. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri. Now it's Osimhen. And he's intervened well there. Chilwell.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is a little undercooked. Forward it goes. Now it's Owen. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Osimhen. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Ribéry providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Wilshere. Oh, no joy this time. Barella.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Chilwell just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rodri. Osimhen. And it's Wilshere. He won't be happy with that one. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kvaratskhelia. It's just beyond his reach. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gently done.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he finish? They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too...
Hits one! Wilshere for Chilwell. Oh, it's come loose. Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rodri does really well there, strong defending. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's another good win of the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kvaratskhelia, he's found the way through. Swept in. And he's taking no chances there. Wilshere.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Osimhen. That's a shade optimistic. Wilshere short changes him with that pass. Barella. Owen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Spread neatly. Wilshere. And it's Wilshere. England looking to pass their way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Wilshere. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. That's a little off target.
1 minute
Rodri.
added time.
He's got to be in here. Rashford! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Osimhen, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good read, needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely feet. Osimhen. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Ribéry. He is through here. Eto'o.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And that's been intercepted. Barella, out to the left it goes. And Mendes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Araujo. Barella. Van Dijk. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Turns and goes back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's looking to set free a runner.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Over to the left. Alex Snyder. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Kvaratskhelia. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well played. Ribéry.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Ribéry. Now that looks a decent ball. Owen. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Osimhen.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cannavaro. That's played into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Owen! He's done very well to get to that.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
That's not going
There
far.
will be 1 minute added time.
Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Haaland. Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming. Osimhen. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Decent hit from there. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Pirlo. Short changes him with that pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Oh, and a header! He scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cafu.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Ribery. And he's intervened well there. Barella.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, nice touch. And it's Schneider.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Haaland. Owen. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply. Barella. Schneider does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he was alert to it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 77.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Erling Haaland. Number 16, Rodri. Number 3, Van Dijk.
Wilshere.
Such good technique.
Ronald Araujo.
Davids.
Coming on the
Plays it.
field.
He's got the shot away! Goal, Austria! Into the lead once more.
Austria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wilshere looks to get on the end of this, and they can counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hernandez. Rummenigge gets his pass away. Caught offside that time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been drilled forward. Rummenigge. Now it's Osimhen. Williams. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Nico Williams nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
So, third corner of the game. Shevchenko clears it away. Out to the right. That could spell trouble. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Austria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Davids brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nuno Mendes.
Added minute has been indicated.
And it's Maradona. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bastoni. Oh, just skips past his man. No foul, says the referee. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Maradona. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really? Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Zico. Eto'o. He has found the way through. It's Eto'o! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Austria have their second corner now. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kvaratskhelia, very nicely done. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Modric. Oh, sweet feet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia. Cannavaro gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kvaratskhelia. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Osimhen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No way through. Eto'o! Osimhen. Pirlo concedes a free kick for that. Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. Zico, he's found the way through. Modric, good spot, he's seen the run.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Osimhen, now there's a fine ball. Kvaratskhelia. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pirlo. Here's Rodri. Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen. Spread it left. Osimhen. Oh, that was vital. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. Now it's Eto'o. Cafu. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Modric. And it's Schneider. And he's intervened well there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Schneider. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's Schneider! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Schneider. Turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Austria get their 4th corner. And he's taking no chances there.
Minutes has been indicated.
The ball has bounced loose now. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Nice control. Played backwards here. Looks to go up and over. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pirlo. Eto'o. Pirlo. Modric. Now it's Osimhen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Caught offside that time. Araujo. Hakimi. Pinches it off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rudiger. Haaland. Pirlo. And it's Eto'o. Interesting ball. Zico looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get free. Hakimi can get it clear. Schneider receives it in a... Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. They get a throw in. Hernandez. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Here's Rodri. Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. Modric. Now it's Haaland. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he spark a counter here? That's good running with the ball. Mbappe! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pirlo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he get it through?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Shevchenko. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rodri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Modric. Number 6, Ronald Araujo. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 15, number 13, number 95,
Ribery.
Alessandro Bastoni.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Davids. That's a shade optimistic. Williams. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Chouameni. Rodri. Osimhen. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona. Mbappe. Threads one in. He's got the shot away!
1 minute added time.
And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Osimhen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.